Well, the debate over Uber and Lyft continues at Minneapolis City Council. Today, they debated the rideshare ordinance they passed mandating driver pay and whether to allow it to be amended or even removed.
Some members are frustrated. They're even talking about those options when they could have waited one day for the statewide report before voting on the ordinance 2 weeks ago. Ian Russell has the details from today's meeting.
At Thursday's City Council meeting,
let the record reflect we have a quorum.
Thank you, Chair Payne.
A chance to reconsider.
This notice is a procedural notice to give us an opportunity to amend our ordinance if we so choose.
And a chance to look at everything on the table.
That we can then address that issue as a body.
Councilmember Andrea Jenkins says her notice lets them look at the whole picture when the group next meets on April 11th. That includes the possibility of stopping this ordinance entirely. But Councilmember Jason Chavez says they've already got the information they need and are actively working to get more.
Continue to work with legislators to ensure that the Minneapolis policy is driven by all available data, including specific local information, as well as supporting state legislative efforts to bring forward a statewide policy.
Chavez says April 11th might actually be too soon and more information may not be ready yet. Others on the council confused why this discussion was even happening when statewide data was available just one day after the council voted to approve this ordinance.
We should have waited on that data from the get-go, and we didn't. So we're in this situation.
The council was also updated on the work being done to smoothly implement the ordinance. That includes working with the legislature and finding rideshare companies to step in to fill the gap, especially for those who are disabled. Now, some on the council looking forward to what's next, regardless of what Uber and Lyft decide to do.
They will do what they're going to do. We're going to do what's best for our city. We're going to do what's best for ensuring compliance with our local laws.
Now, Uber and Lyft say they still plan to leave the city on May 1st, but Lyft says they would not leave the city if driver pay matched the state study, which found a rate of 89 cents per mile and 49 cents per minute meets the Minneapolis city wage of $15.57. Uber says they also agree with basing rates on that study, but did not state if it would stay if things change. And we also know that a local startup rideshare company called Move has applied for a license with Minneapolis. Randy?
All right. Thank you, Ian.